This is huge. This is huge. Like if you're overweight, obese, got a gut, whatever, huge. Like nobody talks about this rule at all. It blows my mind. I hadn't seen no fitness influencer talk about this that were overweight online.
Hey, Dad!
Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Hope y'all miss me, man, because I miss y'all. I miss making these videos. But today we got a little different type of video. It's like an informative video. And this goes to like everybody that's trying to start like a weight loss transformation or a weight loss journey. And y'all don't know this about me, but I think it was like when I was back in 2017, 2018, so going to college. I was like really overweight. I was like basically what I am right now. I was like 300 some pounds, and basically when I went to college, I was like, bet this is a fresh start. And I feel like there's a lot of people, like when they go to college, that's how they feel too. They want to have a fresh start. They want to lose some weight, stuff like that. So when I went to college, I basically just went through this whole weight loss transformation. I lost over 100 pounds, went from 305 to like 180 in less than a year, and I was like. I was pretty crazy because like I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was just like cardio, like weight training a little bit, but mostly it was cardio, and it was like that's like kind of like one reason why I wanted to come here today to explain to y'all is like the things like I learned from my experiences, and like after I lost all that weight, I got my goal and I didn't know what to do after that. So that's when COVID hit, and that's when I slowly gained it all back. So. Basically, that's why I want to come on here today and explain to y'all like what things I learned from my mistakes and how you guys can start your journey in a better way and take the knowledge from me. Because when I started my journey, there was a lot of people like they were always talking about calorie deficit, this, that. Obviously, you need to do that, but there's a lot of other things that you want to do because when you get to that end weight, you don't want to be like, dang, like. Why don't I look the way I want to look? Like why don't I like have that body that I want? And that's kind of what happened to me. Like I lost all that weight. I went to 180, and I was like, man, this is what 180 looks like. I was like, man, this don't look good. I thought I was gonna be like buff, swole, no loose skin, like all this shit. And I was like, man, why I wasted all this time when I could have took it more slowly. So that's another thing why I want to come here, just to help y'all out, help people out that are trying to start their journey. So yeah, I got 10 tips for y'all before you start your weight loss journey that you need to know. Let's get into it. Number 1, don't rush the process. Take time to build muscle and slowly shed the weight. That's a big thing. You wanna build a frame. Like most people, when they want to lose weight, they just go to the gym, do hella cardio. Like it's cool and all, but when you lose all that weight, you're not gonna have the body. You want to build a frame under all that fat. You want to slowly go through a process where you burn fat, and you're also working on your muscle building. But you want to like it's sad to say, but you really need to be in the gym for at least 2 years, and it's hard for people to like grasp that. You need to be in the gym for 2 years with just strength training and just building a frame under all that fat, so that when you lose all that weight, like you'll have a bigger, like a more muscular frame. Because if you're just overweight, obese, you shed all that weight. You're not gonna have a big frame. You're not gonna have a lot of that muscle that you really want, because a lot of that muscle takes time. It takes muscle maturity. It takes a lot of time to build that. So you really need to just take your time and just be consistent in the gym for at least 2 years to really build that frame. And then you want to go through a cutting phase where you cut all that weight slowly. Don't do it too fast, because it's gonna really it's not healthy, and it's not maintainable. Like you want to do it slowly, and it's just more enjoyable that way. You don't have to do too much, and it's just better for longevity. So number 2, don't have cheat days. Build a good relationship with food. That's one thing like I really did not have. I had a horrible relationship with food when I first lost the weight. The thing what I was doing like the cheat day. So that was a big thing back in like 2017, 2018. A lot of people were doing like cheat days, and that's when I went to like videos on YouTube creators. Like everybody's not as mentally strong. A lot of people. Like, you know, you should go on YouTube, you watch all these bodybuilders. They're not like, they don't come from being obese to muscular and skinny. They came from skinny and scrawny to muscular. So it's hard for you people like me to relate to them, and like people like y'all to relate to them too, because everybody's come from a different place. So yeah, just don't have cheat days. Just when you do cheat days, you basically just deprive yourself for 6 days, and then mentally you're like waiting for that one day, and once you get to that one day, you just go crazy. Like I would go crazy. I would eat the whole day. I would be from breakfast to lunch. I would eat so much bad junk food, and like I would feel like shit after. But then once I got back in my routine for the rest of 6 weeks, I was okay. Slowly got back to my weight. But that just doesn't build good mental health. Like it's bad for your mental health, because you could easily develop like different types of eating disorders. Because that's what I think I really like developed from that. It was probably like a binge eating disorder. Just eat, like once I got to that clock. Once that clock hit midnight, I was just like filling my face with food, and then it was just a bad experience. I do not recommend that for anybody. Have a good relationship with food. If I were you, I would right now what I'm doing is doing like an 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time eating healthy, like trying to maintain my like diet, trying to eat high protein meals, stuff like that. And 20% of the time like not caring, like whatever. Like if I want to go out, if I want to go out to eat with my family, friends, like do whatever. Like if I'm gonna get a drink or something, okay, cool. It's 20%. Like at 80%, as long as you're doing 80% of the work the whole time, you're gonna find success in whatever you're doing. It's like this is a lifestyle thing. It's not, you're not trying to like cut for like a movie or something. Like this not, we're normal people. You're not trying to do some crazy stuff. So just be consistent. At least do 8% of work, and then 20% of the time just have fun with it. Just live your life. Number 3. This is huge. This is huge. Like if you're overweight, obese, got a gut, whatever, huge. Like nobody talks about this rule at all. Like I don't understand why like it's it blows my mind. Like when like I hadn't seen no fitness influencer talk about this that were overweight online. But moisturize your skin. Take care of your skin. Like you could do derma rollers, whatever, dry brushing, moisturizer, oil. Like you need to be taking care of your skin, because when you're overweight, your body's expanding, right? So your skin is losing a lot of elasticity, and like when you're overweight, you're stretching your body out. So your skin is getting deprived nutrients. Like you're just overstretching your body. So you need to start using oils. You need to start using like moisturizer. You need to take care of your skin every day. Every day after you take a shower, put on some moisturizer. Like anything with high antioxidants and just something that's very nourishing to your skin. You want to be using that daily, because especially if you're losing weight, if you're trying to lose it like moderately fast, like say if you say, I don't recommend it at all, but say if you're losing weight, like you want to lose weight in like 100 pounds a year. I don't recommend doing that fast, but if yours, it's like I can't control you. Whatever you want to do, at least like use oils. Like this is another one oil I use. This is let's see if I could, grapeseed oil. This is a good oil, high in antioxidants. You want to be using that daily. Just moisturize it. You can also dry brush before you hop in the shower. Get all that dead skin off, and then moisturize after. Like you want to take care of your skin, because after I lost all that weight, like I looked at myself, I was like, damn, like I have a lot of loose skin, and I would just be using like random ass body washes and whatever, and just thinking as I was cleaning my body, I was good. Really, what you need to be doing is take care of your skin, getting a lot of moisture into there, and just taking care of it, and just making sure your body can conform to whatever the weight loss you're doing. Like let your skin be able to conform to that weight you're decreasing, because your body is like a balloon, and if you just deflate it automatically, you're gonna have a lot of wrinkly skin, and you don't want that. So do that. You can also use like a collagen powder. Like you can put that in like some shakes in the morning, stuff like that. So just find different ways, different things you can do to help counteract the weight loss you're using, because you've been big all your life. Like your skin is not gonna be able to just conform to whatever you're doing. Like it takes time. Just like you took all that time to build the weight and be heavy, it takes time for your skin to adapt to all the changes. Number 4. So number 4 is something I learned recently. Like so basically I used to be always like training early in the morning. I wake up at like 5, 6 a.m., 7 a.m., go to the gym. But to be honest, like it's better to train later in the day. Later in the day, you have more energy, you have more carbs, you have more calories in your system to burn. You have a much better workout in the day. So I know the gym gets crowded. I know it gets busy. I know it's like it's not fun to go later in the day, but try and like at least go around like 1, maybe 2. Like you don't got to go around 5 where everybody gets off work and stuff, but try and go to the gym later in the day, because I promise you, you will have a better workout. Like I'll go to the gym like when I first lost all that weight. Like I would go to the gym and I would be intermittent fasting, stuff like that. I wouldn't be eating nothing, and I had no energy in my body. So like my workouts, like I wasn't really pushing heavy weight. I was just staying the same. Like the weight wouldn't go higher, and doing like hypertrophy training. But it's not like I wasn't having the best workouts. But now that I'm eating, having more calories before my workout, like I can have more energy to push through and have way better workouts. So also, when you wake up early in the morning, you go to the gym, your core body temperature is low. So that's the same that it makes you more probable to more injuries, and just because your body's not heated up like as it normally should, and just that's not like warmed up. So you can counteract that by having like a very long warm up before your workout in the morning. But if you just want to let your body do its natural things, just go work out later in the day. That's all you gotta do. 5. This is another tip that a lot of people seem to not understand in the fitness industry. So when people say, the first, let me say a tip. So focus on eating protein, but understand that you don't have to eat a gram of protein per body weight. You want to eat a pound of protein per pound of lean mass, or your goal weight. Excess protein will be stored as fat, and it will be hard to reach your goals. You'll see people in the fitness industry say, oh, you need a pound of protein per body weight. Oh, if you're 380 pounds, you need to have 380 grams of protein. Like, that is hard. That is hard as shit. Like, that is a lot of protein. And the real amount of protein you need to be eating is a pound of protein per lean tissue you have on your body, or your goal weight. So say if right now I'm like 350, right? I want to be eating at least, my goal weight right now is about 220, so about 220 grams of protein. You don't need 350 grams of protein. Like that is too hard to, like, it's too much for a lot of people. Like a lot of people don't have time to be eating that much and stuff like that. So, like most gyms have like one of those little body scan things, or some scales have it where you can just find your lean tissue mass, and you could be eating that amount of protein. So say if I have like 200 pounds lean mass on me, 200 grams of protein, and that's all you really need. Like everything else that you eat, all the excess protein is gonna be stored in your body as fat, and you don't like that's like fat is the most calorie dense macronutrient we have. So you just be eating more calories, and I mean you just have more fat on your body. That's not what we want to do. We build more muscle. Number 6. All right. I'm sorry. Some of y'all niggas is dirty. Clean your body, bro. Like, have good hygiene. Like, no girl wants a dirty dude, bro. Nobody wants a dirty dog. You want to be a clean dog. All right. Make sure you make hygiene your priority. Because when you're losing all that weight, you're releasing all those toxins, all that dead skin, everything. Your body is like letting go of a lot of stuff. So you want to be able to make sure you clean it and cleanse it, so that your body can rejuvenate. You feel me? Like, let your body reset. Like, don't got dirty skin, dirty. You don't want no dirty. You want to be clean. Feel me? All right. Number 7. Don't sacrifice your social life for your fitness goals. It is okay to focus on yourself, but don't let it consume you to the point where you let go of like lifelong friends and connections. It's just a lifestyle. Like, unless you're like doing like competing bodybuilding, like all that shit. Like, this is just life. Like anything you do, like hanging out with friends, this is part of your life. Like you don't gotta cut off people. Be like, nah, bro. Like, I gotta go to the gym, bro. I can't hang out with you no more, bro. You're negative. Like, those are your friends for life. Like, don't cut off people just because you want to start losing weight. Like, you made the choice to be fat. Like, make the choice to lose weight, and still do your normal stuff. Like, don't cut off people, and that's some lame shit, bro. I'm talking about people that just like have been there for your whole life, and you're saying like, yeah, that can't have spend time with you no more, like just cause you want to focus on just cause you want to just go to the gym and lose weight. Like you got 24 hours in a day. You don't gotta, you can work out for 2 hours and then what else are you gonna do? Like it's just don't cut off people just because you want to lose weight. Number 8. So if you're like obese, overweight, this is another important thing a lot of people don't talk about. Focus on doing movements with your body weight first. Like your body has a lot of load already. Like once you add more weight, like your joints and all your limbs, they're gonna be under a lot of stress. Like focus on doing movements, squats, like different lower body movements, stuff like that. With just your body weight. Don't rush into all these heavy weight lifting. Like just because you're overweight, just because you like weigh 300 pounds, don't mean you gotta squat 600 pounds. Like not a lot of people can do that. Like your body's not ready for that yet. Start with body weight and then transition into increasing it with weight training, more weight training. Because if you do that, like over time, like maybe not feel it for like the first 3 months, but trust me, you're gonna feel it down the road. You gonna like your tendons and all your joints, ligaments, everything gonna be like and then you're gonna take time off and you're gonna be like fuck. That's gonna decrease your motivation. That can be like you're gonna be sitting out for a little bit. You're gonna be like, some people when they sit out, they lose all that time. They're bound to fail. But if you're strong mentally, you'll be able to get through it. Number 9. Make mobility a priority before your workouts. Do hip openers, do hip flexor stretches, do different like back stretches, like different things. Resources are immense for nowadays. In 2023, we have everything: TikTok, YouTube, everything. You can find any type of just search up mobility stretches. You'll be able to find 1,000 different type of mobility stretches that'll help you like for your workout. So if you're doing like lower body, do lower body mobility. If you do upper body, do shit for your shoulders, do like stuff like that, just make sure it's a priority just so you like have the least chance of injury. And then after you're done with workout, focus on static stretching. So long holding stretching, like hamstring stretches, like holding for like 30 seconds 2 times, stuff like that. So just so you can recover better and just feel better on your next workout. Number 10, the last one. Focus on your muscular imbalances and prioritize isolateral movements to strengthen each side. So this is something that relates to me a lot, because me, like when I started back to training, I wanted to do all the hard stuff. I wanted to lift heavy. I wanted to do all this stuff, but I didn't want to really focus on my imbalances. So like I knew my right quad and like my right side, basically my whole right side of my body was messed up because I have a messed up back. I have like a hernia in my disc in like 20 when I don't even remember, when I was 18, 19, herniated disc. Like it affects the right side of your body, like when you have all that sciatica and stuff. So like my right side was way weaker than my left side. So and that's just natural. Like when you have to, like you couldn't train a lot, but your left side compensates for it, But basically I would see like my left leg have a better pump than my right leg. And I was just like, I didn't keep paying mind to it until recently, where I've been dealing with like I don't know if you've ever heard of like quadricep tendonitis. So like the tendon that connects the knee by your quad, like with your quad muscle, like the teardrop muscle, the VMO, like that muscle was being overused. So every time I would do like lower body movements, I was really overusing the left knee. I mean the left leg. And I think in one of my previous videos, my leg day videos, I said something about it where it was like really hurting a lot. But yeah, so basically that's what I've been dealing with. I had an imbalance, and I wasn't focusing on strengthening my other side as much. I was focused on just like 2 leg movements, and I wasn't focused on like single leg movements. I wasn't doing like the the split squats, the lunges. I was doing like the squats, extensions, stuff like that, like different like accessory like movements that require 2 legs. But you want to focus on each leg. Like you want to focus on isolateral movements. That way one side can keep up with the other side and catch up. And that's very important, because you don't want to have imbalances where one side's getting bigger than the other, because that's just going to cause injury and just lead to more like detrimental effects for you later down the road. So that is 10 tips I will give to anybody that wants to start their weight loss journey. Last but not least, though, I want to leave this with y'all to end the video. Have fun and trust the process. Have fun with this. Like, don't even like every day is gonna be a battle. Like, don't rely on the scale. Like, maybe weigh yourself once a week, but just have fun and just enjoy seeing your body transform. Like, that's the fun part about it. It's you against you. Like, nobody's putting a gun to your head telling you to go to the gym. This is you. This is what you're doing. The shit for yourself. So, just get it done, and just just have fun with it. Cause this like, if you don't have fun with this, you're not gonna have longevity with it. Just enjoy what you're doing. At the end of your life, you're gonna have a better time with it if you just enjoy it and have fun with it. That's all I wanted to have for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If y'all want more videos like this, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm planning on having more content for y'all for later on. I apologize for the delay with content. I said earlier in the video, I've been dealing with this injury, so it's been just affecting me. Like, me going to the gym and training, because I already like hit legs, so it's like pissed me off a little bit. But we're back into it. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible. I get better content for you guys. I told y'all I was getting that mic. You see that mic? So hopefully the audio quality is a little better today. But yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
When I was down, I needed you. Honestly, I was feeling you. Now they come back, watch that shit. Niggas so flop, cut them off quick. I don't wear nothing, I'm proud of my wrist.
Get the fuck out of here.
Going crazy in this bitch, and they think that a young nigga slow. Pouring my, pouring out, rolling my dough.